the former cruiserweight champion of the world, Tony Bellew. 15 fights, 15 victories, including 11 big wins by knockout, and he's ranked among the best as pound for pound, the best in the world. From Kiev, Ukraine, the reigning, defending, undefeated, undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
Is something in the air again as Tony Bellew prove his complete authority at cruiserweight. There you go!
Wow, what an atmosphere, what a build-up. Super Series, World Super Series of boxing, which he won, including Tony Bellew coming off the back of the two David Hay fights. So we're expecting him to come in here, bring awareness. He knows where he is also. You know, he's got bags of experience, amateur and professional. He's literally proficient and so busy with his work. Doesn't really look for power use in
Happening at all just yet. Bellew starting. Does he turn it into a dolphin?
but it's hard to get the sparring against these left-handed fighters.
He felt his way through the round. He didn't take anything of any note. I think neither fighter really...
Maybe for the last time, Tony Bellew. Oleksandr Usyk trying to cement his reputation. It's a momentous night. There's Usyk's jab. Just getting...
I mean, there's so much at stake. Tony Bellew punches hard. Usyk will take his time for a couple of rounds and settle into this.
And the bookmakers giving Bellew did Usyk by late stoppage or on points. Good shot from Bellew. You've got a good opportunity here as he tries to work the Usyk build-up. That Usyk's been hurt to the body as an amateur.
Listen, Tony Bellew getting closer and landing. Also with the right hand there. This is good work from Tony Bellew early on.
It's an excellent start, but he left.
Well, this is all part of the mind games from Tony Bellew, and this is all...
And the power will be the difference. It's a confident start, this from Bellew.
Really confident. He's setting through him in so he can land a big counter punch, and here he comes. Tony Bellew, not too long
career. He's trying to confuse him. Not let him get set. But when they get it close, he wants to unload.
because he's not doing too much wrong, not making any mistakes.
Usyk missed, he was making him pay. He would do to Usyk what everybody was really got a real foothold in the fight. In the first round, I had even this round. I don't want to see him body kick. Everything else. What's his advantage? Because the way my advantage of giving
Oleksandr Usyk takes centre ring and comes out fast for the third round. There is pressure on those big shots. The showcase fight.
To land some shots. So Bellew will be waiting with that right-hand counter there, which wasn't far. I mean, he just caught the end of that one there, but as Usyk draws closer, Bellew will be waiting for that counter.
Usyk unbeaten, but he's walking into his right hands.
Good right-hand counter there from Tony Bellew. Nobody expected this.
Many in Britain want Tony Bellew to triumph in his last. But Desmond Vasilonochenko want Oleksandr Usyk to show. Still a bit cat and mouse, Carl.
Yes, bit of a Usyk unsure. He's not confident in committing thing. And there's Tony Bellew on the attack there.
Most people thought it would be the other way around.
Usyk's had it all his own way, his whole from Manchester against Tony Bellew, who's got the backing of the crowd. This is unknown territory. Another great round for Tony Bellew.
Usyk is supposed to be this supreme 2 rounds on the spin. I was not expecting this. I was expecting Tony Bellew to maybe pot shot, maybe throw one shot in your jabs. He's landing the body shots. He's completely controlling the rounds. And he's got Usyk looking a little desperate in there.
Value well. He's not very busy, but it serves to make Usyk feel the pressure that he's got to feel.
Plenty of time to get into his one.
A bit of a standoff, but...
Oh, big left hand from Usyk. First real success from Bellew takes it.
Well, if Bellew switches off against somebody like Usyk, who's very clean, he doesn't look for power. Bellew's looking for power, so that slows the punches down.
But doesn't Bellew want
He could do again it up close a bit later when Usyk slows down a bit. So the technical
and This is better from the Ukrainian, and he's trying to set up the big left hand.
He's been probably told, oh, like a good right hand there from Tony Bellew. And that's what he's looking for. That right hand right there.
Big shot from Tony Bellew. And Usyk.
Well, Tony Bellew knew that he landed that right hand there. He didn't rush in, he's still
Trying to dig the punches in. Left hand gets through. Really nice right hand as well. And Usyk just nods.
Look now, I mean, Tony Bellew landed big shots, looking for them and landed them. As Usyk backs him up, it doesn't have much of an effect and starts to feel the pace as it goes on then. It's bad news. Some good work there as Tony Bellew drops
left hand from Usyk. Back comes Bellew. Both fighting their time.
Believes it. He's trying to show that in there.
Who would have thought Tony Bellew has I've never seen him fight this off.
You're giving nothing. I had Usyk winning that round, guys. I mean, Tony landed a couple of shots, but we can't make it. Tony landed a couple of good shots that round, but I thought Usyk won the round.
Totally agree with you, Paulie. I thought that was Usyk's best round. Confidence will not give Usyk the fact that he began to get...
He had moments of success, but Bellew landed some good...
Writes poetry, loves solving puzzles. Great.
So, you know, he would probably beat him, but, you know, nobody's giving Tony Bellew a chance coming into this. Usyk now is having to force this and try and get something going, while Tony Bellew's able to sit back and land.
Good for Bellew. Usyk floored in the amateurs with punches like that, and then he took a machine. So many calling at Usyk, looking for a lovely, quick countering left.
The press is going to start heating up as this fight goes on. Good right hand from Bellew. Usyk's winning. That's the danger. If Usyk finds a home for that jab, he'll be able to work that jab. Tony Bellew does not want to sit there and let a southpaw jab land.
Still the right hands from Bellew. Haven't seen much of the ring there, but that's good stuff from Tony Bellew. And he's got... Let's get over to Derek Chisora for his thoughts with Andy.
Bellew, you're ahead in this fight.
Usyk needs a knockout. We both need a knockout, because right now, I don't know, I can't even score it right now.
The ultimate challenge in what he promises is this last...
The first and the fifth round are too tight to call.
3-2 to Bellew. So close into the sixth round. Few people thought let him get settled. Nice work from Bellew as he moves around against David Hay a couple of times, against McCarthy.
If this carries on, you expect it to start to turn to energy. He's thinking a lot and he's loading up with big power shots. Usyk, it is very close. I've got Bellew ahead because round 2, 3 and 4 was good, but good right hand counter there from Usyk. Looks comfortable.
Good shot from Usyk right on the bell.
Really careless of Bellew.
Biggest shot of the round. Belts on the line, the white and yellow of Oleksandr Usyk, who has definitely stepped it up dramatically. Fighter Usyk growing in confidence.
It's a massive ask, and I think David Hayes got something to say here.
Yeah, the body shots from his body assault from the start of this round. At the end of that round, his corner may start having more effect.
Also, Usyk has changed his left hand a little bit differently.
I've got to be honest, I'm looking concerned for Tony Bellew here on his back foot as he sits up and backs him up here.
Comes back with a combination.
Of Usyk's quality, because that would be dangerous.
11 knockouts, 15 wins.
Countered and landed on Usyk as he was punching.
Bellew up again into the neutral corner. There's that left hand. Bellew out at heavyweight as we saw against David. And now he's going for it. Tries to turn it into a round.
Tony Bellew looking like he was getting a bit of a breather on the ropes in the majority.
Simply cuts the ring off. That's one adjustment. The second adjustment, again, is his left hand Usyk side. As we see in this replay here, it's coming
for the best that's ever lived. Wants to finish his cruiserweight reign here and then move up to heavyweight, but it's looking brighter for the Ukrainian, much brighter.
Yes,
physical manoeuvring around the ring of Usyk now. Bellew backed into it because losing these rounds.
Backing off with blood coming out of his mouth. Looking at his stabs and left crosses now, like that one, to send the blood splattering.
Yeah, big left hands from Oleksandr
from Usyk, and you can see Tony Bellew wearing down, still looking for that right hand, still gallant and still brave. He's really closing this gap with real, minimum effort.
He lights out. Dave Colwell straight in the ring. I think he's going to stop it. And Oleksandr Usyk, his place as the world cruiserweight king. He had a rough start. Tony Bellew gave him problems early.
It's a looping left cross there, which we've not seen yet on the replay. They put Tony Bellew down. Was a shot.
I'm going to disagree. It didn't come out of the blue. It was an adjustment. Usyk had made a couple of rounds ago, adjusting the way he threw that left hand. He kept
he took his foot off the pace, And, you know, Usyk seemed to grow in confidence.
More accurate. I noticed after round 5, David, that, you know, Usyk was coming into the fight looking relaxed and confident.
Tony Bellew was 3 rounds up on one card.
Well, Tony Bellew was boxing really well from the start. Well, there's the finish
A couple of times before, but it was just
a few rounds ago, and Bellew, when a guy adjusts to you, you have to adjust back, and Bellew never adjusted to that wide left hand.
His reflexes and timing seemed to slow as his energy did. So that shot there,
Them punches are amplified massively when you're tired, and you saw that, and there's the effect of that looping left cross that lands by. Brave performance, nothing to be ashamed of.
Oleksandr